Let's start it like this. Honestly, it'll be great. It'll be just like Nosferatu. Ready? Trust me. Here we go. Greetings. I am Skeletor, and welcome back to SkeleTalk. This week, we have a Halloween special. And, what is it, Whiplash?
Skeletor, there's some children outside.
What do they want?
They keep saying trick or treat.
I know this ruse. I bet they don't even have a trick. Ask them what trick they have.
Okay, Skeletor.
Sorry about this, everybody. Here he comes.
Skeletor, they said if you don't give them treats, they're going to throw eggs at your door.
Eggs? What sort of eggs?
I don't know. I'll go and ask them.
Sorry, everybody. Oh, here he comes.
Skeletor, they said they're chicken eggs.
Chicken eggs? I don't want those thrown at my door. Ask them what sort of treats they want.
Okay, I'll go and ask.
My apologies, everybody. We'll get on with the video as soon as we can. I just need to get rid of these pesky kids at my door. Where has he got to? Oh, here he comes.
Skeletor, they said they want cash or candy.
Cash or candy? We don't keep either of those things at Snake Mountain. Ask them if they would like some soup instead.
Okay, Skeletor.
Goodness. My apologies again, everybody. Right, here he comes.
Yes, Skeletor, they said they'll have some soup.
Okay, we'll go and give them some soup then.
Okay.
Is that it? Can we get on? Oh, no, he's coming back. What is it now?
They said, what kind of soup is it?
It's minestrone soup. Does it matter? Go and give it to them.
Okay, Skeletor, okay.
Sorry, everybody. I'm surrounded by absolute fools. Oh, he's coming back again. What is it now, Whiplash?
Skeletor, what should I put the soup in?
There's some styrofoam cups in the cupboard above the sink. Put it in those.
Okay.
And don't come back again.
Okay, Skeletor.
Sorry, everybody. Right, let's just get on with these questions before we have any more interruptions. Right. Our first few questions come from Kat. And she asks, when did you make your first video? And what inspired you to make Skeletor videos? Well, I made my first video about 7 weeks ago. You can see all my videos on the channel. Please do feel free to watch them. And I was inspired to make Skeletor videos because I am Skeletor, evil lord of destruction. If I'm honest, I don't really understand the question. Kat's second question is, what is your favourite horror movie, and do you like vampires? Well, I have many favourite horror movies, but my favourite at the moment is The Witch. It is very unsettling and creepy. And yes, I do like vampires, especially the ones in The Lost Boys. Kat's third question is, what do you think of new He-Man, and do you prefer 2000X or 80s He-Man? Well, I don't like any of the modern He-Man stuff. I am strictly a fan of the original cartoon only. And Kat's final question is, what's your favourite insult, and do you more often say boob or fool? Well, I say fool more than boob, and my favourite insult is useless twat. Thank you for your questions, Kat. Shael Riley asks, have you kept up with the Snake Men in recent years, and what have they been up to? Yes, I have. Cobra Khan got married and had several little serpents. Ratlaw moved to Wisconsin and now runs a food truck. Tongue-Lasher started up a window cleaning service. Snakeface made the transition and is now a lizard. Squeeze is now selling dangerous hugs for $1 in Paris, the ideal location for such an enterprise. And King Hiss took over the operation of a small holding on the South Island of New Zealand, where he grows kiwi fruit and raises chickens and sheep. Thank you for asking, Shael. TravelswithJasonF writes, have you seen the 1980s Motu movie, and what did you think of the guy that played you? Yes, I have seen it, and it was terrible. However, Frank did a very good portrayal of me. He got to know me very well on a caravanning holiday in Wiltshire, and I think this comes across on camera. The underpants he wore were mine. Thanks for the question, Jason. GerardO'Connor writes, so Skeletor, you purple pimple, as we're in the scare season, who are your big bads? Well, Jason Voorhees will always make any list of this kind, although he is more relentless than scary. I would also say that the gentlemen from the episode Hush of Buffy the Vampire Slayer deserve a mention. Another chilling character would be Elton John. However, my main villain this year is you, Gerard. My advice to you would be to keep your doors and windows locked. But thank you for your question.
Skeletor,
What now, Whiplash?
Skeletor, they didn't like the soup and now they're throwing eggs at the door.
Get out of my sight, you fool! ChristineGwilt asks, will you be doing the Halloween dance with Whiplash and Evil Lynn? No, I never dance for any reason. Christine also asks, which is scarier, Psycho, the birds, the ducks that were following you, or the imminent rise in the household fuel costs? Well, as Monkey Boy pays the bills, I couldn't give a monkeys if they go up. Neither Psycho or the birds are scary, which leaves ducks as the remaining choice. And they were geese. Only a fool would be afraid of ducks. Thank you for your question, Christine. JamesFancher asks, will you force any guests to do the Monster Mash at your party? Yes, James. Everyone shall be made to do this at the beginning and the end of the party, purely for my amusement. I will throw fish fingers at the participants, and I will make Beastman clear up all the mess. Thank you for your question, James. BenStutley writes, Lord Skeletor, which 80s horror franchise villain would you consider the worthiest enemy should you meet in battle? Michael Myers from Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees from Nightmare on Elm Street, or Freddy Krueger from Halloween? Well, Ben, I must extend to you my deepest sympathies, as you appear to have had a stroke. I choose none of these. I would pick Chucky from Candyman. And thank you for your question. StephenGray asks a couple of questions, the first being, which is your favourite metal song? And is it Bang Your Head by Quiet Riot? If so, will you be playing it at your Halloween party? Well, no it isn't, and no I won't. I do not have one favourite metal song, but if you'd like to check out my bedtime playlist, you can find lots of my favourite tracks on there. I'm willing to bet you can't make it through the whole playlist in one sitting. And Stephen's second question is, which of these situations do you think would be the most terrifying? Aboard the spacecraft in the original Alien film? In the Antarctic facility with The Thing? Or being stalked by the original Terminator? In each case, you do not have your havoc magic with which to defend yourself and have been reduced to the level of a puny human. Well, that's an excellent question, Stephen. And a very difficult one, as all of the scenarios you present are equally terrifying. I mean, the Terminator is relentless, the Thing is horrendously cunning, and the alien is pure death on a stick. I mean, none of the three can be run from or reasoned with. In all cases, without my havoc magic, I would be pretty much fucked. And thank you for your question, Stephen. And thank you for your questions, everybody. If you liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with your minions. Please do leave comments and questions for next week, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Well, I'm off to eat more flapjacks and watch Dawn of the Dead. See you later. Bye.